Jesus. My bad, y'all. Here we go. Let's go. This Capricorn and Taurus. What I'm gonna say? This Capricorn and Taurus. Damn, my throat chakra going out. You've been in my energy too much. And Capricorn said right there. Damn, you've been in my energy too much. Now the point being made is this Capricorn Taurus reading. I said I was gonna go live, but I want to go live and just go ahead and get this over with. Like just basically on live what y'all doing. This bullshit where it's the month this it's fucking me up. Does it make sense though as well? It is. So let's see what comes out. We got know when to hold them and know when to fold them. That's gonna seem like it's gonna be the message of your reading because we got 6 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 9 of Cups, and we also got the 4 of Pentacles. Knowing who you can share with and who you don't need to share with at this same time though as well. I do not like to have my throat just change. Like that shit pissing me off. Cause I was sitting here in my mind, I did not sound like that at all. Now the energy is where it say know when to hold them and know when to fold them. I don't know who the hell you could be around or something like that though as well, but I'm hearing wishing and hoping and praying. You maybe wanna you're being called not to share certain shit. So you kinda like in that Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius reading, right? And it's really specifically Gemini. I don't know what y'all not getting when it comes down to a message that I keep delivering to where you not supposed to be sharing. You supposed to be changing up a lot of things at this state and time though as well. And there's certain people that baby you need to cut the fuck off. I don't know why you're not getting it. But whoever this is at this state and time, that could just be universal. I'm just gonna be honest, because it's like mutable energy and it also talks about communication. And you do got a whole bunch of wands and stuff like that though as well. So this could be airwaves. Sometimes I do be seeing that 8 of Wands is airwaves, and sometimes I do be seeing, depending on how I see it, right? Whatever. But whoever this is, you could be being called like to pull back and stop communicating with somebody because whoever this is, like you in the 9 of Cups, it's kind of like you sitting around and you telling somebody and you telling the hate of your business. It's kind of like that. A victory, 8 of Wands, 9 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles. It said when you give, you also receive, being resistant to change, extreme to how you spend money. So it's kind of like whoever this is, you're winning, but there's somebody on the opposite side that's in the 4 of Pentacles that could be broke. Now they don't have to be broke at the same time though as well. This could just be somebody that like you don't need to share with them because this might be a person that don't want to give to you. Does that make sense? Yep. That's why I said you're gonna have to lead them out of the cold. You're gonna have to make some sacrifice. I told you, Gemini. Look, I don't know if it's people need to cut off Gemini, Taurus, and Capricorn because y'all keep coming out. But look, we got the Knight of Wands, we got the Lover's card, we also got the Divine Guidance, and we also got the Perspective. This may be a relationship. It might be, like I'm telling you, like this may be a relationship or this may be a marriage or something like that though as well. You're gonna have to cut somebody out. Somehow you're gonna have to get off this romance bullshit. Like you going into a relationship, oh my God, it's just a fairy tale, and you just keep going around on a roundabout. No, because this may be somebody to where like let's just say for instance, you a sucker for love. You may be meeting somebody that may be a scammer or something like that though as well. It's like your need to rush to get in love or to define what it is, all these different types of things though as well. It's putting you at a point to where you have to give up something. Like you continuously have to give up something. Like you're not learning a lesson at this same time though as well. Like you're not. And this may be causing like a lot of issues. For others, somebody may be called to walk away from spirituality. Some of y'all, this may be your connection with God. Some of y'all, it's time for you to change it. But for others, this may be some type of spiritual connection. I like some. It's not. It's really like divination. Somebody keep doing divination on somebody, and it's time for them to give it up. Like I'm just gonna be honest. With that perspective, it's time for them to let it go. Like I'm just gonna be honest. This could be somebody that could be doing magic or spell work, and baby, it may be time for you to go ahead and step down. This gonna be the energy where the student outshines the master, and you could be a person to where if you went to somebody for advice, it's time for you to start listening to your own advice. If you was a person where you was an understudy. Now you're being a person where you're being stepped into a state of power. You got to step out on faith. Whoever this hierarchy belief system to where you used to go to this person, you're outgrowing them. And it's like at this point, you don't want to let them go. And it's time for you to let them go because this person does nothing for you. It said there's a better way. Pause, reflect, It said pause for reflection, dare to be different. So this person, they keep you stuck, and it's kind of like you don't understand. Like this is a person that they gotta go. Like something's gotta go. You gotta go. A way of thinking, traditional aspects, mentality. Like something has to go, and it's like you don't want to accept it, but it's like right there in your face, and it's kind of like there's somebody that just don't want to let this go. For others at this state in time, this could be arguments and also miscommunication. Because I'm hearing later good times, so this may be somebody to where like somebody may use sex and communication to think that it's gonna fix certain things, but you need actions. Does that make sense though as well? So we can go in the bedroom, we can do this, but at the same time though, there's certain things that it is that you need beyond the physical. You're not communicating about it though as well. So this gonna cause a lot of problems in the marriage. And it's like y'all come up with I guess we should just let it go. I guess we should just let it go. Maybe you should change your approach. Now, for others on the flip side, though, as well, you may got somebody from an old relationship that do not want to let you go, and they use some form of divination and spirituality to keep some state of attachment towards you. I'm just gonna be honest. Like this could be a friend. I don't know if y'all was into swinging things, polyamory, or this could be a spiritualist that you went to get some state of information, right? Where you went to them about marital problems, counseling, or something. Or this could be a person that when you needed something, you always ran to them. It's not supposed to go that way. It's not supposed to go that way. It's not. Some of y'all, this could be like a parent or a friend or whoever this is. Somebody got to learn their place. I'm just going to be honest. Like, you can't always keep running to them. Like, this going to be causing problems or you're going to hit a lot of bump in the heads when it come down to the relationship. Like this gonna be somebody that's gonna be like, I look naked as hell by the face. That's why I'm laughing. But it's kind of like, some of y'all just gonna be somebody to where like we got it on our own. We don't need your help. Or this may be going to go get new advice because some of y'all you're not getting solutions. You got problems. You may be recognizing that the person who you paying for advice, they the ones that's been putting problems in your life. For others on the flip side though as well, this may be some conflict that's going on between a friend. I'm also hearing sibling rivalry, and there may not be no solution because whoever this kind of like the reading that I did yesterday. Some of y'all you're being called to go in a relationship or something like that though as well. Oh, my sister, my brother, or something like that though as well. You're being occupied in a new direction, and it's kind of like, baby, you. It's getting like the murder mystery where they was like siblings. They was locked in, remember? And the sibling was so mad at this same time because it wasn't about her. So some of y'all got this shit going on. So that's why I said you may be at a point to where you're gonna have to let a friend or a person go in your life though as well because they're not for you. This person does not benefit you. I don't care how long you've known this person. It is time to come to a state of self-acceptance. The way that the life you supposed to go, because this gives me a hierarchy. We got divine, we got the Hierophant, we also got Page of Pentacles. You the little nigga, I'm the big nigga. So it's kind of like, no, it don't work like that no more. I'm the big nigga in my story. So it's kind of like somebody doesn't want to accept this, and it's kind of like, baby, they're gonna have to move the fuck on, or you're gonna end up leaving a whole friend or somebody behind because it's kind of like, no, like, does that make sense? It's like, no, look, we got Page of Cups, Four of Cups, we got Seven of Wands. I told you. We also got Knight of Pentacles, baby. You got to stand up on it. You got to stand up on it, stand up in it. That's a song. But it's kind of like you got to stand on principle at the state and time, though, as well. You got to be strong on your boundaries and stuff like that, though. Some of y'all, you're being called to cut certain people off and you don't want to. And it's kind of like, they slow you down, they distract you. You're not able to move forward. Whatever this is that's going on. This the coulda, shoulda, wouldas that's caught up on the past. Like, baby, you want a pity party, move the fuck on. Like, ain't nobody got time for that. I need a fucking solution. All you doing is complaining. Bye ho. Like, this is literally, it's it. It's nothing else, nothing more. Like, you can't deal with people like this no more. It's goodbye. I need a solution. Can't give it to me. Get on. It's kind of like, especially if you paying for money. Somebody, it's like, say, for instance, if you're a boss, you're a CEO, you may be coming off like you cutthroat and callous at this same time. And it's kind of like, no. Like some of y'all, you may have to put your foot down because it's like the words is coming out. I'm a boss nigga, you a worker nigga, and I'm not saying that like that though to be disrespectful, but some of y'all you ain't been acting like you the boss, and it's kind of like when it comes to certain things, I paid you for this, I need to see this from you at this same time though as well. It's kind of like some of y'all you got to put the boundaries in because it's kind of like if I didn't pay you for your opinion on this, if I pay you to be a spiritualist, don't come tell me about my. If I pay you for my love life, marital affairs. And I got my lawyer right here though as well. I ain't asked your ass to come over here, baby. Shut up. Like this is where you gonna have to tell somebody like Stay your ass out my business. And somebody may not like that at this point in time, though, as well. If I'm studying something at this state in time, though, as well, and you not gonna help me study this, stay your ass out my business. Like, you gonna have to tell somebody this, though, as well. Like, somebody gonna have to learn this, because whoever this is that keeps, like, prying in your information and stuff like that, though, as well, they gonna fuck around and get their feelings hurt. I'm telling you, like, this gonna cause an argument between you and someone else, and that shit been slowly building with the Knight of Pentacles. It has. Look, I'm telling you, this could be somebody could be stealing from you. We got the moon, we got the chariot, we also got the Queen of Wands, the Two of Swords, the Seven of Swords. Like, this is why you ain't been having no victory or something like that, though, as well. You ain't been able to move forward. You ain't been having that clarity that it is that you need. This could be somebody that's pretending to be your friend and not your friend. They're a whole fucking op at the same time. Some of y'all just got something to do with your fucking car. Like, this could be somebody they stole your fucking car or something like that, though, as well. They lied. Like, this a two-faced wench. That's exactly what they saying. Like, I don't know who this is you dealing with. We had a run one time last year where I don't know who the fuck was from Mississippi, but they kept calling bitches broads. I was like, okay, like, you knew they was old. Some of y'all dealing with a two-faced wench, whoever this is. And this may be one of your family members. And whoever one this is one of your family members. They like to start a lot of shit, and you don't see this, though, as well. Somebody's a bed wench, harlot, whoever this is. They start a lot of shit with this Two of Swords, and they cause a lot of confusion when it comes down to this Nine of Swords. Somebody may be at the point, though, as well. Be mindful if you riding in the car with somebody, because somebody trying to do some weird shit to get some money. And this may be somebody where, oh my God, I didn't see them. Wham! And somebody run into somebody because they trying to get some money on some car rig shit. Be mindful of somebody like that, though, as well, because they on some weird shit because they trying to get money. And whoever this is, you may not see it that this person is broke. Doesn't make sense. This may be with you. This could be starting an argument, whatever fuck this is, while you behind the wheel, or whatever fuck this is, get your gears going, whatever it is, so that they can get a new car or they can pay for some state of repairs. Whoever this is, they on some roguish ass bullshit. I'm telling you, this person, they on some weird shit. Does it make sense? Oh, I gotta pay my car note, but I thought your car was paid off. Like, this about that lie. We got peace. We also got Two of Wands. We also got the Strength card. We also got the Six of Cups. I said that, though. This is the ending between you and someone else. This is too much conflict with the Two of Swords. This is conflicting energy. With the Two of Wands, I tell you, it said make bold choices. It said great progress, important relationships with people who share your vision. This you. Look at the nigga. Look. I don't know if you see it audio. This is horrible. Like, ugh, wait a minute. Like, when we need the light, where the fuck is it? You see him. Hold up, I'm trying to steady it. You can't see him. This man at the state and time, though, as well. He know where he going. Look at his face if you got the deck. The other dude, he look like he ready to trip his ass up because he's so focused on what he got going on. It's certain things you got going on, you gonna have to withhold the people that it is, because with the Strength card, the Six of Cups, like, this is you maintaining, like, it gives me like you trying to maintain hope in a state of a situation, though, as well. This is like after the pain. Some of y'all, this is like split conscious, but we'll get to there. For some of y'all, whoever this is, it's kind of like I'm walking in front of you, but I'm gonna cut you off. Like, I need to see what you doing so I can swipe your ass down. Like, you dealing with somebody who like that, though, as well. Could be a Leo, don't have to be. Could be a Scorpio, don't have to be. Could be a Gemini. They're the only ones that's out here. Gemini, Scorpio, and Taurus, and Pisces, and Cancer. Could be dealing with one of them, and somebody trying to cut you down. Every time you take a step, oh yeah, I bet that motherfucker won't move. Bitch, like, what you got going on? Like, does it make sense? This somebody that, like, on some weird shit that's gonna get you caught up in like a near-death experience. Now, whoever this is having a split consciousness or something like that, though, as well, you gonna have to do some form of soul retrieval work or something like that, though. Or, you know how the people like to steal people crowns in this bitch. Well, you know, they can't think for themselves. Now, this is a person at this point in time, though, as well, that you with the inner near death experience, you're going to have to like do a massive state of soul retrieval, because it's kind of like whatever dimension that it is that you was relying on, you're gonna have to pull that bitch back to come into your body or something like that, though, as well. So this may be you. This could be where you're saying certain shit and you put your foot in your mouth. You're tripping over certain shit. You're unable to stabilize your energy and shit like that, though, as well. This could be that or something like that, though, as well, when it comes into a situation, because you're not paying attention. You're not able to focus at this state in time. Now, before we gonna get into the zodiac signs, you got Change Your Life. We also got the Magician. We also got Six of Swords, and we also got the Epiphany. That's why I said this is the Tower card that's waiting to happen. This may be a person that get you caught up in a shootout or a near-death experience or something like that. That was weird. You ain't gonna see it coming. I'm telling you, you're not gonna see it coming at the same time because whoever this is that you're dealing with, they've been pulling the wool over your eyes. Like they have. Like this is like, oh yeah, we finna go do this. Yeah, we finna go do this. God damn. Like shit, where the fuck they come in with the play like this? How we get set up like this? This kind of like, say for some of y'all work for I was gonna say Arm and Hammer Hoe. Uh, girl, Loomis Fargo. You work for Loomis Fargo, and you going like you delivering like something. Whoever's here, they ain't finna let you know they finna hit you with the hazmat. They not. Like, does that make sense? This person, and it's gonna result to you end up in a state of a situation. Don't have to be something literal like that, but it's just saying like we two people, we got a mission, like the movie Chips, and you don't know what the fuck going on. Some of y'all like the movie Chips to where the undercover cop, I mean the crooked cop and the son, they had all this bogus ass shit going on, and then he ended up wanting to be a part of the team and the mission. He ended up getting played. He was with an undercover cop, and he didn't know what the fuck was going on. Somebody got a lot of shit going on in their life where you do not know what the fuck is going on. You do not know. You just do 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 do, like you just vibe. You don't know what the fuck is going on, whoever this is, but you're dealing with somebody that's they doing something that's gonna cost you your soul. You have to fight to get that motherfucker back. Meditating may be a chore for you, and you may not want to do that at the same time though as well, because it ain't the like you feeling a disconnect. This where your faith may be challenged. This ain't like some of y'all, you know how like when it come to meditating, you know how like when I tell you, well, I'm gonna do that shit tonight, but it's kind of like, cause baby, she needs to rest, girl. She need to put that thing on. It ain't bad, you know, they be fucking with the effects, but to me, it's horrible. But it's kind of like, cause you know, if life gone life, keep your skin tight, ho. But it's kind of like, mm, um, damn it, here it is, up on the leg, it's up on the leg. Calm down, America. This kind of like, if you're dealing with a person or something like that though as well, if you're dealing with a person or something like that though as well, damn, I just forgot it. You know, you just been vibing and you just been going along. You don't know what the hell going on, because if it's the analogy with Chips, he needed a comeback. In the story of Chips, he felt like he was a failure. He went through a state of an injury, and he ended up developing addiction to pills. And so his wife was gonna leave him. He felt like he had to do all this to get his wife back. Then you had the dude that was an undercover cop that had a sexual addiction and shit like that. That was weird. That was going on. And then you had the crooked cop that was the that was over the whole thing. That had everybody in the precinct on it. The whole precinct sold up. So he's setting up the massive heists and shit like that. Those when people don't go along, they kill him. Some of y'all in that analogy that's going on, nobody knew what nobody was doing. And it was like a clash of the titans to where it had to come up to a moment to where they had to find out when they see somebody like falling from a fucking plane where the nigga was willing to commit suicide because he got in bed with these monstrous ass people. So it's kind of like at that same time, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, I don't think you're paying attention to nothing at the same time. You don't know what the hell going on. Now let's go. 1818. We'll start at 18 minutes, girl. Come on, let's get in here. Capricorn, let's see what's on the menu. They saying you. Like for real. Capricorn, they saying you on the menu. And not in a good way. This ain't like, you know, you say you can eat me up like a pudding cup. Nah, this like you on the menu. And I don't think it's good. Because they say, somebody saying revenge is a dish best served cold. You being on the menu is not a good menu. Because we got give with an open heart, quiet in the mind, tender embrace, wake and lie. These are the same cards that came out before I did this reading. Ooh, that's why I know your earth signs are not listening. We give with an open heart though as well. Some of y'all may be having struggling. Y'all having struggling. Some of y'all struggling with connecting to spirit. Some of y'all, you want spirit to always give you something. These could be show up in your physical relationship, because the Libra card that I wrote with Tender Embrace, it talks about the twin flame journey. This talks about synastry, synastry. You may be in a space to where you only help those who look like you. You only help those who reside on the same plane as you. This is where you're experiencing a lot of conflict though as well, because if you could be in a space of in that Four of Pentacles where you're withholding, or you like you're withholding, you're not giving at this same time though as well, with the waking line though as well. Somebody finna stand up all the way in their power at this same time though as well, and you not finna like that though as well. It's like a lion recognizing that you finna finally hear them fucking roar, and you may not like that because this may be somebody to where you may have that friend where we finna go there. You may have that friend that like to withhold different parts of the pieces of the story to make you seem like you're the bad guy, because they get to go along and they get to control the narrative. And for some of y'all, with you standing up in your power, whatever somebody said about you, it's not adding up with you standing up in your power or something like that though as well. So people looking at this person sideways because it says, watch you keep bringing up certain shit. When you change, are you gonna take the bait? Again, this is somebody that's from your past though as well. This is like eighth house energy. This is like massive endings that's coming in your house, like in your house. Oh, so your house may be, you may be losing a home, but you're losing your foundations are literally crumbling. Some of y'all, you could be going to court. Somebody may owe a severe massive debt. You going to family court, physical court. Some of y'all, you got a lot of things going on. But it's a interplanetary service, the land in between. Some of y'all, you arguing a divorce. Some of y'all, there's a legal separation or removing or resolving of assets or something like that though as well. Somebody has been continuously cursing and hexing you. This is my card. I just said this in the reading that you've been trying to link up with somebody ancestors, because it said the ancestors. This is my ancestor, but there's also somebody hexing and cursing you from connecting to them. Card, look, you can't see it, but it's kind of like somebody's been stopping you from connecting to them. Somebody been using, like, if this is somebody like your gifts about to get taken from you, babe, you about to get buying it up like by them old witches. Whoever this is now, this could have been what somebody trying to do to you, but babe, you finna have some old witch bitches come around here and shut that ass down. Because whoever this is though as well, the gifts that you have, they ain't for you. They for other people. You supposed to help them. You done got greedy. This could be somebody to where like you know how like them people that say I got praying hands and they start charging for that shit. They grandmama used to do little nips and nuggets back in the day. Fuck is you on? Like, what are you doing? Like, somebody know that their ancestors didn't do the bullshit that they do, so now they want to put a price on it. Now they wonder why they broke. This somebody that's being like challenged down, and it's kind of like you weren't supposed to do this. So what are you doing? This could be like a tarot reader. You ain't never noticed how you hear a lot of tarot readers where they messages was posted on YouTube, and when they started taking clients, their life fucked up. This could be something like that though as well, like knowing when to fall in your lane. That's why you're going through financial challenges to where you like, I was good doing this, but now that I started doing this, it became an obsession when it comes down to a state of money. Now, for whoever's at this state in time, if you've been on a website, Capricorn's been over there trying to summon somebody ancestors. When I was in the middle of the reading, it showed me that whoever they were summoning, the ancestors, they so cold with it, the graves, they were shuffling. So I don't know if somebody went around trying to grab up dirt from everybody else or something, but it's like the spirits, they was just in the casket, like them, they went in the body. It's like now they buried them in the ground. Where I was seeing, it's like I was visually typing up. I was like, bitch, let me take my headphones out. They put their in the ground in the casket, but it's like the casket's playing Duck Duck Goose. So whoever this is that was summoning shit, the casket didn't open up. It was there. It was like, leave me the fuck alone. And the hairs on my arm standing up. It was like, leave me the fuck alone. So whoever this is, you got somebody that's been over there playing all in your field. And your ancestors don't want to talk to whoever the fuck this is. Like, you know how you got them people like, I'm gonna talk to anybody. This could be somebody that married into your family. Um, if they're not married into your family, this could be somebody that wanted to offer you marriage, or you married to this person. I don't know if y'all got kids, or they connected to somebody or some like your family tree or lineage. You know how some people be looking for the missing code so they get the key so they can insert themselves into your dream and your crown, and your ancestors like, baby, I don't fucking know you. Like, please back off. Like, whoever this is, look, because whoever this is, they're worldly. I tell you, this is a person that is a gossip. You can tell by what it is that they watch on TV. They watch a lot of reality TV and drama. That's all they watch. It's on this card. They said this is somebody that does know how to decompress life problems. They party, they smoke, they fuck, they drink. This is somebody that's engulfed into the 3D. Now, we all got our moments like this though as well. But this is somebody where like they like to watch reality TV. They like gossip, whoever this is. We got purify your life with love, open to discovery. I told you, go that key shit. That's that key shit. This somebody that didn't want you to know you, so they want to know you or know what the hell you got going on. Some of y'all may be ovulating at this same time though as well, and somebody may be thinking about traveling to Ontario, like Canada or something like that though as well. You might make a baby, or somebody maybe remember their birthday story or something like that though as well, where you were born or something. If you were born in Canada, or inner child dreams or something with you going backwards or something like that. That was where you might, whoever this is, it says that you need a vacation. Some of y'all, that's why I said, some of y'all, you gonna go on vacation, you finna come back pregnant hoe. And you may look at my chart and say, I ain't ovulation. And some of y'all gonna come back a month from now and you gonna be like, bitch. Some of y'all gonna go piss on this stick. Okay? Like, does that make sense? Call me. It said you need a vacation, need to be done with certain things, boundary. Every road isn't meant to be walked with an entourage. Learn how to walk by yourself. Told you, this ain't this person. This is personal. This is for you, but people taking it personal. It's shimmer with a diamond light. Express your creativity. It is what it is. It's time for transmutation. Some of y'all just give it an old book and tell to where some of y'all may be in the energy where you're going to leave a job, lose a job, and some of y'all finna walk smack dab entrepreneurship, and it was time for you though as well because it's limiting you. Some of y'all, this could be like, say for instance, you get a divorce or something and you leaving a connection, or you coming out of a bad relationship, a bad breakup, or you was going through a bad time, baby. It's giving me transformative process. It's giving me like, oh, like who's that girl? Like, go play that song when you getting your hair done or something like that. That was well. It's like Eve, who's that girl? Like some of y'all at this point in time, like you are going, somebody's gonna embody this energy so fucking hard that it's gonna be like, bitch, who is that? It's gonna be so shocking. You know how like when people see you change and you come out new when you get a new relationship, you know how you usually have the haters and shit like that though as well. Uh, it's like I ain't even got shit bad to say. Like usually somebody has something bad to say. It's like, okay. Like, does that make sense? I'm not saying that these people don't that's constantly bringing up your past, but other people with this shame, just I see you. Like, does that make sense? Some of y'all been getting that response a lot from the Matrix. Like, if it's problems, and let's just say, for instance, if you get into it with somebody, I said what I said, but it don't give me like an va va voom ass energy. It's kind of like somebody's like, no. People like, ooh, like it's just give me just a little bit of where it seemed like it's messy, but it's not messy. Whoever this is that's putting this person in their place, and it's like, because whoever this is, like somebody has been working on soul forgiveness and stuff like that though as well, like being able to move forward. Like some of you, I told you, look at that little baby that's piercing through her. I'm telling you, look at that baby. I'm telling you, somebody pregnant. Somebody pregnant, they don't even know it. Not me, baby. Y'all, I just have to keep iterating that. My hair not done. Like, does that make sense? Somebody like, that's fine, bitch. It's not done. Oh, my hair done. Like, does it make sense? I just took the scalp off, so we'll talk about that in the end. I keep forgetting we're not on live. But whoever this is, though, as well, this may be a person that somebody is very childish when it comes to handling mature situations, though, like handling immature situations. Somebody's very immature when it comes down to something. I gotta write this down for I gotta write this down. Somebody is very childish at the same time when it comes to handling certain situations. No, I'm gonna lock you out. I don't want to talk to you or something like that though as well. This is a person, they've been doing this shit. Like whoever this is, like somebody likes to repress certain memories or certain things that went on in childhood or something like that that was well. They like to lie. Somebody don't know the full story of certain things that was well. For others on the flip side, this is a person that think it's okay to shut you out. Now for some of y'all, this is like baby mama, baby daddy. Oh my God. Like just go and get the money for the abortion, or you know who you fucking on, you know you ain't gonna go there. Just please pull the fuck out whoever this is that was well, because this gonna be somebody that's gonna do like the whole I'm gonna hold a kid over your head. You ain't gonna see the child if you ain't gonna do this. You gotta kiss my ass. You gotta do this. Like some of y'all, you finna go full force in a relationship with somebody, and baby, this will be the worst mistake of your fucking life. I don't know who the fuck need to hear this. This will be the working mistake of your life. Like I just heard CPS, child care custody, and also child labor laws. So I don't know what the hell going on or what your baby mama gonna have them doing. I don't know if you know we been picking up a whole lot of subject of pimping and pandering, people trying to solicit kids. No, Like, does it make sense? Somebody got to go. Does it make sense though as well? If you're pregnant, be mindful of who you tell people here too, because somebody may tell somebody something that puts something in your food. This is how you're gonna find out you're pregnant, because somebody has been sick as a dog. Whoever this is at this state in time, like somebody is trying to. They said, because she hateful, she hateful, she hateful. Whoever this is, if you end up pregnant, this person, this girl will do something to you. I don't know. So good luck with that. She gonna try to do something to you or something like that though as well. Some of y'all, something happened towards your skin. I don't know if you was like in a burn unit or something like that though as well. Hear me out. Just gonna pick up these oracles. You can't see it, but don't it look like that man mummified or something like that though as well? Like, hold up now. Whoever this is, somebody did something to your skin. Like, I don't look at you. I know you see it. This one of the moments will smell like my shade. I'ma believe. Whoever this is, somebody mummified somebody. This got something to do with like head wraps or whatever this is that's going on with this person and stuff like that though as well. It's like burn unit, whatever it is, or something like that though as well. It's like raw skin or something. Somebody did something to where you had like bandages all over your body or something to grow your skin back or something like that though as well. I don't know. Like, does that make sense? Somebody did something to you. I don't know if this happened to you when you was a kid or somebody did something to you now to where you feel like a newborn or something like that though as well. Cause it's like, I don't like somebody did something like vow to you. Cause I'm hearing change clothes, change clothes. I don't know if somebody put some in your clothes or cause an irritant or something like that though as well. I don't know. Some of y'all, if you did go through some type of burn something, you may be figuring out that like you're allergic to certain shit that you did not know you was allergic to or something like that though as well. Does it make sense? For some of y'all, if you told somebody or something about your child, whoever this is, they evil. Like, I just want to say that because you dealing with somebody that are like, I don't know, hear me out. If you got a baby and you know like how people have puppies, and I'm finna go, like it's showing me like a little puppy or something, they would squeeze that bitch. Like, does that make sense? Like, whoever said they evil as hell. I'm saying whoever said they evil, they ain't got no soul. Whoever said they evil, they don't have no soul. Look, we got be interdependent, expand your horizons, honor with different animals. I'm telling you. And we also got expose and reveal. I'm telling you, somebody did something like they like this person crazy as hell. Who the fuck y'all dealing with? I'm saying somebody did something to an animal on a ritual. Like this could be somebody that could have sacrificed the animal that was pregnant and then birthed the babies. I'ma kill them all. Like that type of shit. Like, bitch, is you okay? Like, doesn't make you need to call Pete on whoever this is at this same time. Please call Pete on whoever this is, cause baby, I don't know what type of sacrificial ritual your sick ass on over there that was well, but not the damn dog. So we got seek souls, satisfaction, fan the flame of inner happiness. That's why I said you gonna find out that like this person is an undercover hater. Like, does it make sense? Like this gonna hurt your heart. Like when you see this person exactly for who they is. Cause somebody you've been rooting, they say you've been rooting for this bitch so goddamn hard. This bitch your mortal enemy. Look, it said awakening genius and give and obey the spiritual laws. I'm telling you, these are people. You got Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn, Gemini again. Flip the roles if whoever this is. Scorpio, Cancer, Libra again. Same signs keep repeating themselves. And Leo. Somebody done something. I don't know if you was like, I'm just gonna be just go here. Some of y'all was in a cult or something like that though as well. And I don't know what the fuck went on at the same time though as well. Where the babies came from, out the dolls, somebody squeezing them up. I don't know what's going on. Whoever this is, they're crazy. I just want you to notice those as well. They're crazy. And if you're leaving this cult or you're exposing them, these people gonna come after you, and they have been constantly trying to spiritually attack you for certain shit that it is that you did not do. We don't want our secrets out. Bad bitch, well, it's gonna come out over here. Does that make sense? It's gonna come out over here. So good day. Look, good day. They gonna try to do something to set you up. trick you off your feet and put you in your head, baby. That's what they gonna do. But we also got before we go, we got the Hierophant, the Knight of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. If somebody want to come in with a marriage proposal, hold to confuse you. Like somebody paid somebody to come in to confuse you or offer you a love offer or something like that. That was well. This may be somebody may be legally married or some shit like that. That was well. Somebody may be still legally married. It's like what the hell? Like bitch, ain't you married? Like move. Like somebody still legally married to a world renowned person or something like that. That was well. And they try to come in and marry you. Bitch, move. Like doesn't make sense. Just like me being married to a celebrity or some shit like that, that was weird. And then I want to go say I want to go marry somebody else, and I'm lying to you about being married, and then you suffer some form of a fucking attack unbeknownst to you, and you don't even fucking know that. Like somebody's on some weird shit. Whoever this is, they try to take you out of the country or something like that, though, and marry you, knowing damn well if they want to sue you, even for finance, if that's spousal support, how you gonna sue me? Because if we come back to the U.S. and we stay in the U.S., bigotry, like you can't do that. Like, does that make sense? Like, ooh, worst dumbest criminals. Look, we got the Moon card. We also got the Six of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. That's why I said somebody like you may be blocking out certain parts of the story, or somebody may have done certain things to your memory. I don't know if you suffered some type of attack or something like that, though, or something that went on from the past or something. This is that person that's going through this split conscious, that's going through this fucking psychosis or whatever this is. But whoever this is, they want to come back and fix something with you, and you like, I don't think we can rectify anything from the past. Does that make sense? Because with this Eight of Swords, this is a friend that always likes to play the victim, and you play martyr. So somebody wants you to be in that energy, and I'm hearing stand up with the Seven of Wands though as well, that you cut this person off. You're not called this season to actually, you're not required to help them out. So no. Like, does that make sense though as well? It's no. Like, girl, bye. So they gonna be all right. Some of y'all just gonna have to stop vouching for people because I'm hearing they gonna vouch for me now. They good. Does that make sense? 37. All right, let's go. I gotta shuffle, get my shuffle on, but girl, they good, ho. Stop vouching for people because I'm hearing they gonna vouch for me. No. Stop vouching for people. Somebody may think they got street credibility or something like that though as well. So they just doing like random shit or something. Or the coveting of this group, and this person, like the whole group may turn on this person and say, hell no, we don't know who the fuck that is. We don't know them. Like this like somebody like, hey, open up the door. We ain't never met you a day in our life. Like somebody may be going through this. It's like we ain't never met you. They like, but I was. No, we don't. Like, no ma'am. Never seen your address. Never had you here. Like this somebody in that energy. Now let's go. Come on, Tars. Let's see what you got going on. Ooh. Why I was finna sing Jodeci. You will never find another lover. No, I'm not saying it like that. No, I'm saying like I don't know if somebody's getting married or something. Like, does it make sense? Or you got somebody that's saying, I don't know if this is reconciliation energy because it could be. If it's not reconciliation, you could be dealing with a person that feels like you will never find another love greater than them. Like, does that make sense? For some of y'all, this may be somebody that may be reminiscing about the past, about the good things though as well that you had with them. They kind of like, damn, you was really like a great friend to me, or damn, like you was a great lover to me, or something. Somebody's like heavy reminiscing on the past or some shit like that though as well. Like I was a little cockeyed for a minute. Damn, let me know. Watch your back. They did. Look, we got a burst of magic, girl. No, ma'am. This is people who just wanted to use you for your light. This is kind of like being the life of the party, and people expect you to continue to be the life of the party because it says that a burst of magic. Like this is somebody like it's like I'm gonna use you for your resources, so I can go fit in with other people and stuff like that though as well. It's kind of like the friend. I'm gonna turn my back on you because I want to go fit in with these people. Bye. Like some of y'all dealing with individuals like that though as well. We got Libra, we got Gemini. Like y'all keep coming out. It's kind of like no, I'm gonna go chase cloud. Bye, and you gonna be like you hope. Like, does that make sense? That's how you gonna feel. Some of y'all, it's like, these are the skeptics, these are the naysayers, these are the negative Nancy's and stuff like that though as well. You gonna find out that it's kind of like didn't I say this for y'all in the quick sign reading? I said this that you sitting up there kicking it with people. I said you kicking it with people. I know. I said I'm gonna watch this shit back. I said you kicking it with certain people, or you gonna find out you and your friend y'all made a pact where you said you were gonna cut them off. You ain't finna deal with these people. You ain't finna fuck with them. You're not associated with these individuals. Only turn around and they say I'm cool with them. It was between you and Capricorn. Y'all had the same shit going on. Like, does it make sense? You did. I know that. In that reading, go watch it back. It was you. Go watch it back. Libra, you keep coming out, baby. You keep coming out. This got something to do with a relationship. Gemini, I'm not lying. You may think I'm calling your name. What they say? Gemini. I made these cards. Not the original deck. I just wrote on top of them. We got connect with the unicorn, the ascension flame, learn from your challenges, relax. And it said relax and trust. And we also got a beautiful uncaging. Somebody married you for money. Somebody married you for clout. Somebody want to marry you for success. If you cool with it, I'm cool with it, right? But at the same time, though, if there's a love that is growing between you and someone, why I feel like it's gonna be a little jealousy or something like that though as well. And the words that's coming across is sibling rivalry. There's going to be some form of jealousy on the table at this date and time though as well, because somebody feels like it's like I've been upscaling you, I've been showing you out. Now you come around like you blowing on my spot. Like, does that make sense? Like somebody got a real attitude about it. It's kind of like I'm gonna come to your house, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do all these particular things. Why you mad? Like, doesn't like somebody got a real stank ass attitude about it too. Like somebody got a real nasty ass attitude. Look, and some of y'all, you may be at a point with your religion where you kind of like, woo, like I just got right with Jesus. Some of y'all, you just got right with Jesus in the low tomorrow. Whatever the hell you got going on, you kind of like, cause you right in that God of right energy. Some of y'all may be Aries root. Y'all might got a Mars and Aries where you probably need to go check out that reading. What was that, Pisces? Like what was that, Pisces or Aquarius? You may be Aries root where you called to stand into your power. You see what it's saying? You might be Aries root and whoever this is where you've been like, I've been walking with God. I'm okay. Like, does that make sense? Flip the roles. I said that before in the monthly reading. Go back and watch it where I said we are operating in conflicting energy. The person it may be. The person may be saying Gemini. It may not be a Gemini. Get Sagittarius reading. Bam. Sagittarius reading got it all. Libra. Go to Libra. Go to Aries. It might be there. We ain't got to them yet. Remember that I said that in the month that I said this some jumbo ass bullshit that's coming across. Because I said some of y'all coming out of coats. Uh some of y'all basically just been fucking with some shit. Now let's get back on subject. Now, whoever this is at this same time, you may be Aries rude, and when it come down to their actions or whatever that you got going on, you may have to be called to put that pistol down. Some of y'all, you may be like, Some of y'all saying you a fair man. This may be somebody that may put a pistol down and actually fight you. Does that make sense though as well? Some of y'all, whoever this is, if you do fight this person or something like that though as well, this a person that's still gonna come back and get you. Because if you win, lose, or draw, whoever this is, they not gonna go with it though as well. We got interplanetary service challenges of the list. I'm telling you, somebody don't want to let you ascend. Like somebody doesn't want you to ascend at all. Like this is a person that feel like they overseer. Do you got somebody as an overseer over your account, your finances? Somebody does not want you to ascend. Somebody feel like they have a say so. Whatever you're doing is causing a lot of tension. It's bringing a lot of commotion. It's bringing a lot of noise or something like that. Though as well, shaking and boots, it's making move. And whoever this is, it's kind of like somebody like if you trending, I'm finna, I'm finna bump you out. I got to out trend you. So this somebody where you can't be in competition with them because they gonna go far. This like somebody that's like, I just posted my OnlyFans. Um, you suck dick. I'm finna suck the dick upside down. My blood gonna rush to my head. Like this somebody like they always like I don't know what they own. It's like I just got to outshine you. Whoever this is, they just have to. Like this is them. If you say you spirit, I'm spiritual. Like, does it make sense? You don't cuss. Like I want to cuss a bitch out so bad. I'm just gonna shut the fuck up. Like this somebody that's like in that energy or something like that. That was weird. Like they crazy as hell. Like this person, they are not satisfied internally. Like they're not. Like this person, they're not satisfied internally because they base their livelihood off you. But for others, whatever you're doing that's gaining this state of notoriety, that's bringing in some type of luck or abundance or grace or favor, whatever this is at this state in time, they got to knock you down. Like whoever this is, they if you sought after, you called upon. Some of y'all didn't give me like cleansing energy, the wheel of time, but somebody like turning energy, like reverse the curse, like whatever the fuck somebody do. Baby, why somebody mad? Like you can't do shit. Whoever this is, like somebody mad as hell. Like you just can't do shit. You know, we got be interdependent. It's time to let go. Purify your life with love. Act with wisdom. With faith, you are invisible. This could be a kid or this could be a childish person. And you're being called to release them. If you've been constantly babying somebody, supporting them every time they call, I got a boo boo, and you constantly just showing up for this motherfucker over and over and over again, you're being called to stop. Like, does it make sense? You're being called to stop. Does it make sense? It really is, because it's kind of like they have to grow on their own. Like the more you try to stand up on who you are, where you supposed to be standing out from the crowd, it's not about the friend that want to hang in with the other people. It's more about you finding out who the fuck you are, because this is a challenge that you've been going through. Like you may be experiencing old childhood wounds coming up to the forefront. Some of y'all, you've been doing tarot. You may be switching to oracles, because you got to open your heart and give and receive love. Coming to harmonious, choose harmonious. Yeah, that's why I said some of y'all, you may be a oracle, but some of y'all, somebody needs to use oracles. Like whoever this is, if you an oracle, baby, somebody been working you like a dog. Like I'm just gonna be honest. Like oracles kind of like seers, right? And it's kind of like they kind of like seers because they can foresee certain things though as well. But in the wrong hands, somebody can use that energy to fuck up your fate. They can't. They can. They can use your energy. Somebody can use your vessel to redirect somebody's fate or something like that though as well. So be mindful of that though as well, because you dealing with certain people though that may be exhausting or draining you or something like that though as well. If you deal with a thing where you were isolated or you didn't have the emotional connection that it is as a kid or something like that though as well, this may be the group of people that try to get you to fit in or something like that though as well. I'm hearing chug, chug, chug. So be mindful of what you're drinking or what you're doing when you wanted to influence, because there are certain people that may be trying to push you to go in a certain direction. We also got a mirror motive, and we also got a powerful move. So there's certain individuals that you may be around, that you may be too vulnerable, that you may be sharing shit with, that you may need to pull the fuck back on. Like I'm just gonna be honest, because this guy you're gonna end up in a conflict with somebody though as well. Because whoever this is, that you're gonna end up in a little argument, a little altercation, or whatever this is that's on the table. Because it said beats logic beats what logic trumps emotions. Logic, what it say? Logic trumps emotions with empathy, facts over feelings. So you may be dealing with somebody that's always like sympathizing with other people, always in their feelings, needing you to explain, and you were so understanding. You giving motherfuckers grace, they wouldn't give you no goddamn grace, and now you in the energy where it's kind of like you did it to me, I'm finna do it to you, period, and I can't take no more. And it's like it's not a tit for tat, but it's kind of like I it's like you did it to me. I'm doing it to you. Like this somebody that needs to learn some state of balance cosmically, because we got the land in between. We also got give and receive love. Open your heart. We also got uncharted sea. This could be you meeting, finally meeting your soul group and your family. Some of y'all got certain family members that's into it with other family members and shit like that though as well. Spiritually attacking each other. Now they want to come heal the relationship with you. I'm hearing you bet not. Like this spirit said, accept it and send healing if you want to. You are a being of divine white lights. No, like does that make sense? It didn't say reconcile nowhere. Ooh, where we at on time? Because I got to get to the tarot. Look, that's why I said no. It said manifest with your highest good, ears wide open, smoking mirrors. No, that's why I said whoever this is that's in your family, they still spying on you and shit like that though as well. Did I tell y'all the zodiac signs? Aries, Libra, Cancer, Gemini, Sagittarius, Virgo, Pisces, Scorpio, Moon. You got Scorpio too, regular Scorpio, but then you also got those ones that's like moons. So, But whoever this is, they still spying on you from time to time and shit like that. Though as well, trying to use like black mirrors and shit like that. Though as well, astro projection and shit, doing a whole lot of shit. So it's like, no, like I'm not talking about like trying to communicate with you to block you. So this somebody that was spirit telling you to block them, cut it off, nip it in the bud at one time and stop. Again, like this somebody that you may have, some of y'all may have stood up for somebody and you may have ran a bully off or something like that though as well. And this is a person that may be trying to make you stressed out by the actions that it is that you did. Like you, like say for instance, you seen somebody, this kind of like, oh, I'm an old woman. Not like that martyr trick shit though as well. Only you would know, right? Pause. Trying to fix my leg. My ass been hurting. It's kind of like, say for instance, like you seen somebody getting attacked and you come attack them. This somebody wants you to feel bad about some shit that you did to somebody. So you may be stressed out. For others with the Seven of Wands, going back to the Nine of Swords, you could have gotten into an altercation with somebody and this person paid somebody to hit to curse you. Nine of Swords ain't nothing but gin and jinx and shit like that though as well. Finances. And it could have argument could have started over money or finances, right? But if it didn't start over arguments and finances, you just got into an altercation with somebody and this one of them type of people that, oh, okay, I'm finna curse you. Period. Like somebody don't play for. I told you that whoever said they don't play for, they don't. It's not over. Like they don't play for. Period. Look, we got Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, and we also got the Four of Pentacles. I'm telling you, like this whole goal for this person though was where is to humiliate you. Like this a game that where you dealing with a person that I'm telling you this is what they want on the table. If you told somebody you withholding love, you not giving affection, you not letting this person have certain shit, you not letting them having their way, somebody getting demoted, they whole goal is to fucking humiliate someone. That's their whole thing. Like this is like how they gon' it's kind of like whoever this is, they do it so much that when they do it to you, this is where they're gonna end up getting demoted. This is when they gonna end up getting humiliated. This when they gonna go through financially challenging times. Somebody gonna do this shit to you so much. Now somebody is worried about a place to stay. They worried about home. They worried about livelihood. They worried about light, gas, water, food, reparations. Not somebody they worried about everything. It's like nigga, you weren't worried about none of this at first. Like, does it make sense? You was the one that was on the up and up. This is what somebody's trying to manifest for you. Like this could be somebody that like I'ma just be honest and say walk in your trap, take over your trap. Somebody came into your life. They somebody came into your life. I will flip it on the other side. Let you see, but ain't nothing right there. This somebody that they came into your life. Somebody came into your life, took your motherfucking home, took the money. It's like I'm gonna get over your first of the month check or some shit like that though as well, and I'm gonna take your first of the month check and I'm finna go live. Or I found out you got like some money or last will and testament, however it is when you come to a lump sum, or let's just say you had a savings a checking account, whatever it is. Somebody took it and they went and purchased them a home, them and they lover. And now them and they lover, they stress the fuck out. And whoever this is, if they end up getting put out or you put them out or something like that, that was well, I'm finna embarrass them. They ain't gonna do me like that. So it's kind of this person, they don't want to let it go. They don't want to let it go. Whoever said they don't want to let it go, they feel like you embarrass the shit out of them. They don't. We got Queen of Swords. This may be death threats. The Death card, the Ten of Swords, the Three of Cups. This is where this person going to a state of character assassination. If there's a party where you meet this person, you reconcile, that's how something bad gonna end up happening to you again. I'm telling you, like this is I'm telling you, like this person will not let this go. Like they will not let this go, whoever this is. They will not let this go. This person's obsessed with greed. This person wants you to die so you can get some state of money or cash it on an insurance policy or something like that though as well. There's somebody that's gonna seal their own fate and they're gonna walk themselves to their grave. I'm telling you, whoever it is, they might look. I'm telling you, like that person gonna walk that ass on to their own grave. Whoever it is that just won't stop because they feel like they need some money. This may be a friend I'm hearing from childhood, or this may be somebody that you knew for a long time. This could be a confidant or a liaison. For whoever this person is, they gonna walk themselves to their fucking grave. I'm telling you, they is by doing the same shit. Look, we got the Page of Swords, the Strength card, the Six of Swords. Some of y'all, you got somebody that's obsessed with money and you want them to look out for your money or be the lookout when it comes down to a situation. You can't trust this person. You can't trust them because whoever it is, they like to get away with a lot of shit. Get somebody that's gonna constantly. If you telling somebody, oh yeah, you know I'm finna go out of town, I'm finna go do this and da 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 da. You can't trust whoever this is. You can't not. It may be a feminine, an older feminine, or this may be a masculine, or whoever this is. You can't trust them. Whoever this is got a kid by somebody or something like that was where you can't trust them. But it's saying emperor. What? Why is it coming across to the emperor and masculine? So this may be a same sex relationship. You can't trust them. Whoever this is, you cannot. You can't trust these two. You can't. Because I'm hearing can't touch this. Doom, 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 doom. Like you can't trust them. Like you can't. Like this may be a couple, same sex couple, two people, two feminists and a masculine energy. You can't trust them, or these two dudes, you can't trust them. I don't know. This could be a woman and a man. They could be in a relationship and they saying bisexual, trisexual, whatever it is that they into, whatever sexual kinks, we're not going into that, baby. But whatever it is, they both operate in masculine energy. They cancel each other out. It does not get along, but you can't trust neither one of them. So you think you don't have to look over your shoulder. You like, come, you can come in. I'ma rescue you. But the people who you letting come in, they don't need no fucking safe space. They don't need no say to rescue. And these are people's gonna set you up. Cause I'm here now. I'm a crazy nigga. Now I'm about to set you up. That's that song where it's like not the thumb where she talk about her ex. We got Ace of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and we also got the Judgment. I'm telling you, you getting the truth. And some of y'all you don't like it. This gonna have you looking at people sideways. You see this nigga, he like, ugh. Like, does that make sense? He like, oh my God. Like this might be somebody that may be looking at somebody crazy. It's like, I used to like you. Like I used to like you. Like this kind of like somebody like you used to be a certain way back in the day. This kind of like your crush, just like getting your crush hoe, and they everything that you want is somebody who you love, and you get in a relationship with them. You're like, ugh, like this who you is? Like you act like this? Ugh. Like does that make sense though? As well, it's like I don't want to be with you no more. So I don't know if you was under spell or something like that though as well, because I'm hearing translucent or something like that though as well. But it's like no, like doesn't make sense. I'm just gonna be honest with the King of Cups, and we also have the Judgment card and the Four of Cups. This might be somebody that judge you based on your past. So you may be doing little bumps in the road. Somebody judge you based on your past, and somebody getting the full truth. Somebody may have judged you basically because how you live or where you come from. Somebody could, but for others, you get in a relationship with your crush, and once you get in a relationship with them, you like, oh hell, no, I used to like you. Like that's why some of y'all you like, I used to like you. I used to date that motherfucker. Like this, some of y'all, I don't know if this is like somebody who was married to. Empress can be an ex-wife. Some of y'all in the energy where you like, I used to date this motherfucker. Like, ugh. Like, and it's not saying that, like, but you know how sometimes you come to that realization where you like, you are not a good person. We have been there where we mourned our exes, not because they passed. All right, now come on. You the second sign I want to call Pisces. I promise on money, Aquarius and Taurus, you're dealing with a Pisces. You the second, I mean Aquarius and Virgo, you are dealing with a Pisces. I was gonna call y'all that for the umpteenth time. I was gonna say, come on, Pisces. And again, I don't do shit like that. Some of y'all you messing with somebody or they all in your energy. Now let's go, Virgo. Cause god damn, I was trying to get them words out. Damn. Like what is that? Cause somebody saying see you next lifetime. Mm-hmm. Somebody may be sending it to me over the airways. They might be. Look, you got use your power for harmony and grace. So if you a shit starter, you probably being called out for that though as well. Look, you got. I'm telling you, you got a Capricorn and Cancer. I'm telling you, Capricorn and Cancer. If you are a shit starter or you dealing with a shit starter, you are being called at this stage time to be the mature person or something like that though as well. If you seen that reading I had yesterday, that's not your battle. That's not your fight. Because I said some of y'all you didn't want to reconcile with certain individuals at the same time because they kept calling you to okay be the bigger person. Like I know we fell out, but can you come apologize to me? This is showing up in your group work projects and your group endeavors and stuff like that though as well. Heavy on projects because okay, come on, we gotta get everybody together. It's like, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It's kind of like it was a mass argument or something like that went on. Somebody like, come, everybody come, everybody come, and we're gonna sit down and we're gonna talk, or we're gonna pray or something like that. That was somebody like some of y'all, you so over it. Like, does that make sense though as well? But whoever this is, you are dealing with a messy ass shit starter. I just want to say that that was where you got a shit starter in this house. Ugh, may got a Scorpio in this bitch too. Again, this got something to do with children. This got something to do with kids. Some of y'all, when you call this person out, this person gonna feel so vulnerable and fucking broke down that bitch. This person gonna start crying. Whoever this is, or if they don't start crying, this gonna be somebody. Well, I didn't know, bitch. You know, whoever this is, I'm telling you, I didn't know I act like this. I didn't know my actions had this response. Well, who the fuck was around here traumatizing people? Like, does that make sense? Who was around here traumatizing people though as well? I'm telling you. Some of y'all, this may be you may be working on a short fuse at this same time though as well. Because somebody like to use your love against you or the love what it is that you like to do. And this showing me like a person to where you working too much. And you just space the fuck out. You stress the fuck out. Somebody know they're stressing you out. Somebody know they ain't giving you the support that is you need. This person that's possibly you know how somebody come across good job, good job. Like they look just good job, like a meme or something like that on the job. But it's kind of like at that point in time, like this person, they know like, hey, you need time off. You need a break. Like, I need to compensate you. I need to do this. This you running on short fumes with this person or something like that that was weird, and you are tired. I'm just talking about whether this is with the actions or something like that that was weird. Whoever this is, if you loosen the reins with this person, like you know, you say you get somebody enough rope to hang themselves. This the person that's like the dog. You get them a long rope to run around the back area, and you come back and you hear like that motherfucker back there. They, like how you get a knot in it? Like I gave you like 3 feet of rope, backyard like a whole. We gonna say we got a whole acre in this bitch. Backyard, whole acre. How the fuck you do that? Like this somebody that's like that though as well, and whoever this is, like you ready to relinquish their ass because it's kind of like what you undo, they do, and it's kind of like you working ass backwards in the state of a situation though as well. Now this is a connection that you had going on at the same time though as well. You whoever this is like to speed past difficult conversations. Somebody doesn't like to have difficult conversations. Let's just get back to how it was. No, we need to have this honest conversation because for some of y'all, you're tired. And I'm telling you, like, this is showing up in a state of anger. And some of y'all may be passive about a lot of shit. And whoever this is being passive, that's like some blind rage. I'm telling you. And this somebody that's going to be like, but I love you. You should not. And na 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 na. And it's just seeing somebody like, I've had it enough with you. Like, doesn't make sense though as well. You know, you hit your hands on the desk so hard, you know, if you would have done that shit while you was not angry, your hands would be on fire. Baby, your hands weren't even on fire when you hit that motherfucking desk, whoever this is, because this somebody that has been like exhausting the shit out of you. I'm telling you what, I love you. Oh, we should do this. We should do like using love against you. And you kind of like, okay, like I'm telling you, like this somebody like they've been exhausting the shit out of you. Somebody's been using what you love against you. I'm telling you, and this got something to do with a job. This got something to do with a career. This could be with spirituality. Like, girl, I go even so simple. You and somebody else, the fuck? You and somebody else like y'all link up. You and somebody else like y'all link up on a spiritual plane, right? Ooh, like you and somebody else, like it's a beret. Like, does that make sense? Some of y'all, it's a beret. It's- did you know my whole entire life I didn't know how you spell berets because we call it balls and berets, and I don't even know what the fucking name of it. Does that make sense? I don't even think that's like the literal name. No, we call it balls and berets, and my whole entire life because they used to say. Like, you know, the beret is this. Does it make sense? So they used to spell balls and berets like a beret. Like, does it make sense? So I'm like, girl, neither nor there. Getting back to the subject, you can't like say first you know somebody and y'all meet on the spiritual plane. Like, why is this like this? Don't this give like and I wish I never met her, whoever this is. But You and somebody, y'all may got a great spiritual connection, and you meet somebody on a spiritual plane right now as well. Oh. Can you connect to them real quick? Can you do this for me? Somebody gonna exhaust the shit out of you. I'm telling you, like they is. Like this person, they gonna exhaust the shit out of you. I'm telling you, like whoever this is, you're not gonna see it. I'm telling you, you're not gonna see it because this person gonna drain the shit out of you. That you gonna end up unlocking some state of portal. Like say for instance, like you gonna end up unlocking some state of portal within yourself, where you gonna pull from your own energy. I ain't never seen shit like it though as well. And it's gonna come from the sacral. Even if you was trying to do it to somebody else, it's happening to you. Like, does that make sense though as well? You gonna be like, what the fuck? Like I'm telling you, like this somebody like, oh girl, can you do this? Oh God, can you do this? You like, oh, okay, all right. And if you doing it to somebody, you're gonna be like, how the fuck this happened to me? Does that make sense? Though, this way, girl, what is going on with this beret? I just need, I need to. I'm going through a crisis. Leave me alone. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my next hairstyle. I'm panicking inside. Like I know what I want, but I'm panicking. Does that make sense? I'm going through just a little panic. Now at this same time, we got it said manifest. Yeah, you had somebody over there doing a little sex magic, trying to do something at this same time to call in somebody else's energy. But whoever this is, they were trying to call in your energy to close themselves in your life so they can have your protection, your guides, and shit like that though as well. But your guys didn't cover them. This kind of like my good luck charm. So this may be somebody that think that they was protected. Whoever this is, they still had bad shit happen to them, but they just didn't die. Like this somebody that's crazy as hell, whoever this is though as well. Like the reason why I say that this light is not touching this person. So this could be hanging around somebody at the same time and you just think they so loving light, so upbeat. So this is no, like this is somebody else's light behind them or something like that though as well. Like it's so unrealistic. Like that bright ass lamp right there though as well. This somebody like girl, but we have a couple orbs over here. Don't get me wrong. I be seeing them shit sometimes. But girl, some of y'all are exhausted. Some of y'all been doing somebody's been doing a whole lot of glamour magic on you because I see my aesthetics like purposely changing at this state in time though as well. So just be mindful of that. Like you is. Like let me see. Come on, girl. Like they have. Like somebody has been affecting your aesthetic. Somebody been doing a whole lot of glamour magic. Some of y'all you basically I ain't mean to touch that. Leave it alone. I ain't mean to touch that. Leave it alone. Now, hold on, let me go over here. Uh-uh. No. Whoever this is, like somebody has been exhausting you, and they have been like doing a lot of glamour magic. This could be sex magic, like whatever it is that is doing. It's like wear and tear on your fucking body. Like, does that make sense? It has. Like, it's been wear and tear. Look, you gotta accept the Christ light, give or receive love. So you may got a Christian that's doing this to you. If they're not a Christian, somebody may be converting back over. I'm just gonna be honest. Some of y'all may be converting. Like these like them stories with them people to where this ain't like, oh, I got scared because of witchcraft scared me or something like that though as well. It's different whatever you're going into an initiation, but it's telling me this specific story. Somebody may be converting back over towards a state of religion, right? But we're gonna say Christ like because it's there, right? Whoever this is, somebody found their true connection to God. And whoever this is, they may be coming from witchcraft. And whoever this is, the type of witchcraft that you do, it may have you conflicted because whoever this is has been spiritually attacking you. And you want to go in all for the juggler. Now, for those, you hear me say, where you may be accepting a new faith or you may be undergoing like some type of baptism type shit. I don't know what y'all do in Bruja, Voodoo, and stuff like that. Though, so I don't know specifically how it goes. Not right now because I'm not using the left side of my brain. There's a reinitiation or something, and whoever this is, somebody keep fucking with you at the same time, and some of y'all ready to go back to that old bitch. You better bring her back out. Does that make sense? Some of y'all, you better bring them right, her or him. You better bring them right on out. Somebody fucking with the love of your life, and somebody fucking with something that it is that you love, but this somebody that's trying to come in and fuck up your love life. So I don't know if this is like that good one thing where your ancestors maybe tell you to go and bind that ass up and send whoever this is on their way. Because some of y'all, this somebody that has been constantly inquiring into your spiritual business, and some of y'all, you like, it's like I'm telling y'all, Virgo, you got like some blind rage on you. Now, it don't have to be you; it could be somebody else at the same time. Because whoever this is, some of y'all may be dealing with a person that got an entity attachment on them. It's like a roach, whatever this is. It's a fat ass roach on this person, like it's in their energy. And whoever this is at this state in time, Like it's inside of them. Like you hear me say it is. And whoever this is at this point in time though, you may be sick of this person. And it's just like you just I don't know. It's like they could be annoying, they could be pesky, they could be rude by a state of attachment. And it's just like I don't know. Like it's just you know how some people say, "What's that post?" But I don't think it's sex. Some of y'all it could be. You know, I got that post where they say you ain't had sex in so long that you get mad because the flow on the fucking flow. Whatever it is, it's like a rage that pissed somebody off so fucking bad that if this person blew at you, you just bitch. Like does it's just angry. Like does it's like somebody just spaz the fuck out. Like does it make sense? Like they just spaz out. I'm telling you, some of y'all, you been putting up with too much. Don't lose your job. Don't be around here with them boys in blue. Woo! Where they come in the cup, bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when it comes? Just make sure you got some bun money. Make sure you got some bun money. Whoever this is, I'm just saying. Now with the hangman going back to the chariot card and the queen of pentacles, yeah, some of y'all need some self care because that's a song that's going off of my head. Like you need it because it's kind of like like you got to take better care of yourself. I'm just gonna be honest. Like some of y'all, you are not taking better care of yourself at this same time though as well. This has more to do with like household duties and stuff like that though as well. You may be at the point where you may be financially growing, so you may have to have a maid or you may have to have your kids and stuff like that. Don't help around or something like that though as well. If it's not specifically your kids, you could be in the energy to where you need some help. Like whoever this is, they need some help, or whoever this is, they need some help. For some of y'all, we just gonna leave it at that because certain shit has got to go. Like, doesn't make sense. But for others on the flip side though as well, like you want to drive, you want to come up with your career and shit like that though as well, and you need support, and that support is lacking. So it got you. I'm here. Like, say if you're in a relationship, right? You come home, it's like fuck taking the meat out. Did you season the bitch? Did you at least cook a little something like that for me? Because I've been at work all day. Can you help me out? So y'all may have to have a state of a conversation though as well. For some of y'all, you may be getting called to like pull back from social media. Even if it's like, did you Uber me something? Like you could have Ubered it by the time I was coming home. If you know I get off at 8 and you know the normal route that the Uber gonna take, you need to be looking up times before you hit select. And they say this in the area. Bam, I come back, I call you. Hey, you ate? Yeah, all right, okay, cool. You ain't ate? It's just lack of it's just simple care semantics. Because some of y'all, you in this energy, I'm finna go over here and be this, I'm finna be this, I'm finna be this, I'm finna do this for everybody else. But it's kind of like, who is that for you? Like, doesn't make sense. And the reality is, it's like, stress. Stress the fuck out. This somebody that's like, I manage it well. I don't want to manage shit well. I'm not a manager. Doesn't make sense though as well. And I still would manage your ass if it was difficult. Like, we just gonna be honest. Hell no. Like, I ain't gonna say times ain't gonna get hard, but bitch, every day, all day. Now, let's get back on subject. But, my battery. So it's kind of like whoever this is. It's just that with the hangman though as well. You the one with the car. You gonna have to pay responsible damages and shit like that though as well. Some of y'all you gonna catch somebody in the egg trying to rob you, steal your car. It's you. You the zodiac sign. That I said this person gonna steal their car. It is. You gonna catch this person in the egg about trying to steal your shit. You gonna call them out on it at this same time though as well. You may catch a bitch putting sugar in your tank, some shit like that though as well. And whoever this is that was trying to put some sugar in your tank, you gonna call the police on their ass. Like I'm saying, it's like key in your car, something like that though as well. Some of y'all may got a crazy ass stalker, some shit like that though. Whoever this is, they was causing a lot of problems in your life though as well. Whoever this is, why the fuck they be posting what they do on social media and then be lying saying they don't? Ooh. We got Five of Swords, the Page of Wands, the Five of Pentacles. We got the Death card, the Two of Cups. We also got the Six of Wands. Like this could have been somebody that was trying to nigga rid your car. So, I don't want to say that this is not a movie. But boom. Like, does it make sense though? Was somebody trying to do this to somebody? For others at this state in time, though, somebody wanted you to suffer an attack. Like, whoever this is, they got a sick mind frame. Somebody comes trying to make somebody go through something at this same time. A Cancer and a Scorpio, they on some bullshit. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, Aries, Gemini, girl, y'all on some sick ass bullshit. I'm just gonna be honest. At this state in time, though, like for real, this could be your zodiac signs, this may be your birth chart, but they on some sick ass shit when it come down to love. And these type of people that think they gonna kill, they love them. Like this, I'm gonna kill my man. He don't want to be with me. Hold up, baby. I came in this relationship with me and my third leg and me and my cat. Right now, no, I'm leaving right out with that bitch. So some of y'all, this is like, don't nobody want to have to go through this shit. Somebody gonna end up getting hospitalized. Some of y'all gonna get airlifted to the hospital. I'm telling you, like, this somebody that's crazy. Like, I'ma kill behind mine. I'ma kill a nigga behind mine. Like, that type of shit, though, as well. But I don't want to be with you. Like, like this somebody that don't want to get it. Like, you don't want to be with them, so they're gonna kill you because you don't want to be with them. Because they know you're gonna go forward and be with somebody else, and they possibly gonna try to kill the love. This type of person, I'm gonna kill your friends. Does that make sense though as well? We gonna be together. This gives me like, oh, 1960. I lost my job, white man. I'm off everybody. But you don't have to be white. It's giving black. But this is the scenario. We got 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. We also got 10 of Wands. Some of y'all may be hiding from this person at this same time, though, as well. 4 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Again, because this somebody that knew, like, if you, like, you could be hiding from this person at the same time off the radar. Because some of y'all, somebody may be getting married at this same time, though, as well. And you're being called to say no. If you purchase a new home, it's to say no. Some of y'all, this give me like old school back in the day. We used to put shit in your mama name or something like that, though, as well. Put shit in your kids' name or something like that, those will. Because you know how bad it is that a stalker can look you up where they can, like, Google you and put your info, they can find your information. Like, the government, we need to have a conversation. I never noticed how big my forehead was to today. But, let me get back to my beret. Now, whoever this is at the same time, you're gonna have to keep that quiet. Like, does that make sense though as well? If this is like a marriage or something like that though as well that's going on at the same time, you're gonna have to keep it a secret because you still got a stalker or something like that though as well. And this person, they don't want to let you go. So this is where somebody may suffer some state of injury or something like that though as well, at a party or an event or something like that though as well, because oh, my man finna get married. Oh, hell no. Pow. Like, does it make sense? Or, I'm gonna beat that bitch ass. Like, some of y'all date somebody like that. And this is not funny, but some of y'all date somebody that is crazy. Crazy. Like, that's them. Like, whoever this is, they crazy as hell. We got the, I'm not lying. Told you all the zodiac signs coming out. Look. We got 9 of Cups, the Star card, the Queen of Wands, and we also got the Knight of Cups. This motherfucker that be stirring up shit all the goddamn time. And I don't like this because I'm finna go. If some tragedy or something happened to you or something like that though as well, why the person that was a part of the setup and the attack that happened to you trying to come into your life and also love bomb you at this same time and then turn around and also be in some form of a connection towards you so that you won't know what the hell went on. Like, what the fuck is this? That's what I want to know. What is this? What is this? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, I'm hearing Sagittarius, Aquarius, Pisces. Did I say Cancer, Scorpio? Taurus. Like, what's going on here? Like, does that make sense? What's going on here? Like, you may be hiring a psychic to get to the bottom of it, or you may be doing some dream state healing or something like that though as well. But like, if you went through some attack or something like that though as well, uh, like if you went through some state of an attack or something like that though, this person, they this, I'm sorry, like this love came in and baby they act like they wanted to, like they wasn't a part of the bullshit. That, stop fucking my aesthetic, Chris. I seen you. Like, does it make sense? This person that came in, they was a part of the attack and they was a part of the setup. And bam, now I'm gonna nurse you back to life. I'm pretend like I like you. It's kind of like that movie. I'm telling you, it's like that movie, like what I said about with the man that was a writer. You know, Danny from Danny, the stepdaddy. A little less conversation, a little more action. The nigga that was the ex, and the spy. That nigga. Remember him from Las Vegas, the spy nigga. The dad that ended up getting a casino and shit like those where they had long money. It's like that though as well. Him on the movie back in the day when he met the crazy lady that had him in a house that was trying to keep him bound because she wanted to take care of him because she was in love with him and she wanted him to write a book about her, but he didn't want to write a book about her. Does that make sense? And so she ended up keeping nigga bound in the house and shit like that though as well. And he had to damn near like kill this bitch to get the fuck out. Like, does that make sense? You have to knock her in the head with a like firewood from fire. Wham! Like, does that make sense? Let me Google it while it's right here though as well. Um, what's the move? We talk about it all the time. Say, no. Let's see, misery. Is it called misery? Let me see. Oh, misery, won't you leave me alone? Wait Bam. Let's see. Is this Danny? Yep, it's misery. It's misery. We just said that before. Misery. It said after a serious car crash. Look, I'm telling you, look. After a serious car crash, novelist Paul Sheldon is rescued from a former nurse, Annie Wilkes, Kathy Bates, who claimed to be his biggest fan. Annie brings him to her remote cabin to recover, where her obsession takes a dark turn when she discovers Sheldon is killing off her favorite character from his novels. As Sheldon devises a plan for escape, Annie grows increasingly controlling, even violent, as she forces the author to shape his writing to suit her twisted fates. I don't know. Now, for some of y'all, before we go, Virgo, before we get up off this, if somebody, your stalker, like, does it, this way might not know the whole thing. Whoever this is, they may put a hit out on you, whoever this is. So now that I read this out, somebody put a hit out on you and you ain't know this person put a hit out on you. And whoever this is, somebody found out they got a little slick obsession with you that this person trying to kill you. Bye bye.